A short while ago, I made a game called Arrest Christopher Simulator. One day, I asked my friend ideas of what kind of game I should make, and he suggested I make a game called Arrest Christopher Simulator, so I did, and here's some of the process. So I started off with a movement, just basic movement, nothing really that interesting. Then I refined it. Then I got some states in the game. Then I coded running. Then I coded something that did not make it into the final game. I made it so you can rotate the character, but that did not really work in the end, so... Then I started working a little bit on the inventory, not much, just some variables. Here's how I made the health bar, just simple stuff. Then I added some animation. Then worked on the HUD a little bit. So anyways, I started working on the inventory. Then I started adding some animations for certain inventory selections. Then I started drawing some sprites for the inventory. Here's me creating the grenade sprite. Here's me working a little bit on the NPC, just adding in some hits. This is just me coding the star system. Here's me adding, drawing, and coding up. Then I started to work on the SWAT team member, and there's the finished sprite. And now I'm starting to work on the drone a little bit. And here is the missile that the drone shoots. Then I started to work on the map a little bit. Then I started working on a house sprite and object for the town. Here's the house map in action. Unfortunately, I couldn't make the map big like I wanted to, so I had to improvise a little bit and divide it into smaller sections, because GameMaker kept not responding. Here's me working on the shop, just making the menu for the shop at the moment. However, unfortunately, using a sprite for the menu didn't really work out, so here I am making the menu with just text on the GUI. Here's a short demo of the car part. Here's the truck's prototype design. Here's a little bit of level editing, and here's me starting to work on the pylon. The pylon does the exact same thing as the truck. Here's a little bit more updated gameplay, and a little bit more coding. Nothing really interesting to report on the plane level. However, you can shoot. That's all there is to say about it. It's like Twinbee. Then I took some graphics I found boring, and I spruced them up a little bit so they don't look as boring. Here's me working a little bit on the boss map, and here's a scene of the Christopher boss fight. Here I'm just implementing a car sound into the game real fast. All in all, I think this game is pretty good, and there are a bunch of updates that I want to make for this game in order to make it even better. I think the next time I'm going to make an update is either going to be late this year or early next year. And here is me finishing up the credits, and that's all for this video. Peace.